小孩刚聊不几天，马上发不了啊，那更没活了，那也不就老直接管。这确实他怎么记得你清？真是的，这周六你们俩人都挂微信，200清就走。再走了啊！还有下午没合的。
Okay, is allowed to take some photos. You can take a picture here. Okay, something about Cloisonne. It is very famous in Beijing, in China. It has nearly about 800 years history. And in the Ming and Qing dynasties, in the old days, Cloisonne was only used for the palace, for the emperors and his imperial families. So if you have been to the Forbidden City, you can see some old antiques like there. Today I just show you the process of making, and we'll see how to make the Cloisonne step by step. So the first work, copper bodies making, to make the different shapes, like the vases, plates, and the bowls, and something else. Everything is copper. Everything is copper. Yeah, brick, and but it's very soft. Soft metal. It is easier to bend it. Yeah, to make the shape. So like the vase. So in the first step, the craftsman they hammer the small piece of copper to make the separate pieces, and then solder them together. To solder them up, to make the shape first. And now this is the second step. Yeah, second workshop. So the craftsmen, they are following the design paper like this. Dragon, phoenix, birds, flowers, there are many different. And then they use the tweezer to bend the wire, couple wires by hand to make the detail, the designs. And then glue the patterns, a little wire, couple wires, one by one, piece by piece on the vase, yeah, to make this, like this. So you can try to feel them. Stick the wire and the keep, yeah, you can touch and keep the wire standing on it.
That's a good glue that it just sticks, it doesn't slide.
And that glue, just, we use that to make the wire standing on the copper for a short time, not for a long time. And then before the painting, we must do the solder, copper pattern soldering, to make the design more.
Lovely.
The colors, they are all from the mineral stones. The brown stone powder. The green color, the stone is a lot of chromium green. And the blue is cobalt, the mineral cobalt. And the red color, iron, the red. Sometimes, so the painters, the lady, they can make many different just by mixing different color together. And then we put the water to make the color in the water. Yeah.
哎，我给你买到冰淇淋吃了。
啊，是的，挺好的，还行，人家还得使呢，怕他们废。
Never paint, and then after the farming, let's call it clear step where you still see the ridges of the water. Yeah, after the painted for several times, but the mineral is not very thick. It's not thick enough. So they have to repeat it. Good, made in the garment factory. The garment factory. 有旁边是吧 Yeah, enamel fitting in it, waterproof. Okay, this is electric here.
Higher power in there, I'll tell you. Those are wires, not hoses. Those are all electric wires to the kiln.
Depending on the size, the work. Sure. Some of the small vases about 3 minutes, just 3 minutes. And then something like this, about 6 minutes. Is that all?
6 minutes?
Yeah. If the time for the fire is too long, the painting they all flew.
It'll melt it.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the fake. This is the fake. This is the real. Good. The copper, the metal, is very thick.
This is fake, you say?
Fake copper. It's very, very heavy.
You say it's fake.
Yeah, this is the fake.
Yeah, but it's got copper stuck on it, just
It's
like...
a copper, but it's very thin. Very soft.
Oh, okay.
And sometimes the imitation clothing, the different colors on the surface, not true mineral. Sometimes the Chinese, they use plastic instead of mineral painting.
So were those put on the same way though? They had to be glued on, right?
Yeah.
But it's just a very thin copper.
Yeah, very thin copper.
Well, also not too many layers there.
Yeah, very thin painting.
Yeah. So maybe it's not fake, it's just a cheaper quality.
Low quality. But by that
Something I can afford.
Yeah, we have 2 minutes. 2 minutes, and then we need the atoms come out, you know.
你要那一路上老李，一路上
11楼这么大放得下吗
10个娃，
放不下。
那你还不是那银行单上呢，才卖1个呢？那也没办法。我跟你说说，这个就是那个50的俩搁一个。
Isn't that beautiful?
I thought mine was going to win a prize. I thought mine was going to win a prize.
There you go.
Hey, we should have hold it under the bright, in the light to see the photo. Because I don't know what they want us to
Well, I
do.
saw the pattern.
I didn't see the pattern to buy it.
Yeah. Looking for a giraffe. Huh?
560. No? 啊，好的，不要有的。
No, that's...
The Great Wall was a gigantic defensive project, and its construction first began in the 7th century before laying the foundation for the present Great Wall. The massive construction of the Great Wall was concentrated in the Qin, Han, and Ming 3 dynasties. In the year 221 before, and entitled himself the Qin Huang, which means the first emperor of the Qin dynasty. He ordered to have all the walls constructed by the other 6 kingdoms linked up into the Great Wall and extended to ward off the raids by Hins, HUNS, an Asian minority nationality in northern part of China. Yeah, this is the Junguan Great Wall. Junguan Pass Great Wall. Okay. That's one section of the botanic Great Wall. Kuen. Of all the walls constructed by the other 6 kingdoms, linked up into the Great Wall and extended to ward off the race by hand. The whole construction took about 10 years, 10 years to complete, until the end of the Qing dynasty in the year 206 before Christ. According to the historical part of the Great Wall, used to be the most important place for the defense of the Beijing city, the national capital. Indicating that in the year 1582, it took about 2,500 soldiers and peasants half a year to build only 200 meters of the wall.
Does this village have a name?
The village's name is Changping District Village.
Okay.
And this village is with a cliff, so it's not very normal to climb. Heart of the human means the center of blooming flower. It's different.
Okay.
And sometimes we use the shape of the character to pronunciation, but totally wrong. It's quite different things. Okay, so how wonderful today. It's a blue sky and the beautiful clouds right there. And I believe everybody can prepare a camera. And when we climb up to the Great Wall, you can take a very beautiful picture. So anyway, we just arrived the section of the Great Wall we'll climb today. I have something to say before we climb. So in that section, the first thing we should use the shuttle van. Shuttle van means when we get off the coach, we should take another small van to get directly to the Great Wall part. And that part we couldn't have very good single room, we mean the toilet. So I suggest you to go to the toilet at your right hand side before we climb the Great Wall.
Here.
Guys, take a picture of that, guys. The whole screen.
We're not there yet. You know, you still won't be able to say you walked on the Great Wall. You walked on the wooden steps on the Great Wall, but you didn't walk on the Great Wall.
Probably it's a 6,500 kilometers long, over 10,000 miles.
Park or something.
Over 10,000 miles. And
6,500 kilometers. But kilometers are shorter than a mile. No.
yes. So that is over 10,000 miles. That is
No, because one place I'm kind of familiar with that I've been there, and it's not very. We went, Mary myself. She was working in Minneapolis, so we took the ship, Winnipeg, and then.
There's a big screen on the middle of it.
It's